Hey, this is JC1424 once again for NASCAR Thunder 2004, and in this video for the LP we're going to Las Vegas. This one's not too challenging, but it's the competition will be. I get a pretty big bit, I guess. Don't know how good the setup is or if it's good enough for me yet. So we're going to go to qualifying and see how the setup is. And if it's not right for me, then I'll adjust them and go to happy hour. Feels a little tight, but with the loose on the rear end, so I guess wedge could be adjusted a little bit or not, but you never know. As you can see, I got a new paint scheme on my car this time. I didn't forget to change it. I changed it right after the race last time. I'm driving this Tony Stewart's Jurassic Park car. It's a pretty nice design with the little caution tape on the back. Yeah, the rear end is sliding, but it's kind of tight, and I'm not even on the track anymore. 29th is not good enough for me. I need to get in the top half of the field. Top half of the field, I'm pretty sure I can make it. I'm trying to do the best I can to get the car a good line. Now, it being tight because of me trying to control the gas in the turns, that's normal, but going into the turns, that's something else. Okay, that's good. 17th. That's pretty good. I really do like this paint scheme. It's a pretty awesome paint scheme. Okay, we should adjust. I need to see what the suspension is first. Yeah, right there. 0.0. I don't really want to set it less. It might get a little loose. I think I'll just set that later. Go back here and put it on -5, because if the tire pressure is that low, then it doesn't seem necessary. Yeah, it's a little bit loose coming out the pits, but you know, I'm not at the speed yet, so you don't know. Let's find out as we go into this turn right here. It's still a little too tight. Let's see if I can work with this, or if not, I can go in and adjust the tire pressure, because I really wouldn't adjust the wedge anymore. Because the wedge is much to the rear end, and I figure if you adjust the wedge enough with the pressure that low, then it'll just be me driving, doing the best I can to control the car well. Yeah, it still seems a little bit tight, because my car will get tight whenever I let off the gas. I got Jamie McMurray behind me in the 42 car. I don't want to let him by that. This is my test, see if I can block him and pull away. That's the setup. Oh, but man, I'm trying to keep this right here. I'm trying to keep my pace and my, well, it's not much of a position. It's mostly just my, my place in front of him. I'm going to try to pull away by about a second, see if I can do it. Yeah, I got a bit on one I'm getting a bit on the turns. Yeah, I really don't need to be afraid of hitting the wall at that marking track. As long as I'm on the black line, if I'm not moving up on the little black marking on the track, then I'm pretty good. Cool, I pulled away from him that time in that turn. I really flew in. Yeah, my best lap too. Whoa, God, so much drag on the wedge. It's still a bit tight. The loose thing and the drag I can handle, but if I have just a little less tire pressure, then I can fix I won't have to worry about the drag anymore, because I'll be very comfortable and I don't have to worry about braking and timing in the turns. Don't be as much a problem anymore. And plus, with cars around me to start off the race, I'll be pretty affected by that. I need to go into the pits. Adjust the tire pressure. I think I should set it down 1 or 2. Oh, seriously? Oh, I'm going to beat this guy at the pits. What? Really? Oh my God. I was trying to beat him into the pits, and then, wow. That was just 1 mile per hour. That's bullshit. Oh, what the hell? What? Did he? No. I hate him now for this, like, entire race. That stupid frickin' Jamie McMurray rookie. That's bullshit right there. First, he does everything in his. I try to beat him to pit road because he decides he's going to go fast going into pit road or whatever, and I going 1 mile per hour over the speed limit, and then he like cuts me off with physical contact and shit. That, oh my God, that's just, well, this week of racing on YouTube is just full of assholes. And Brian Vickers and Jamie McMurray in this game. And Brian Vickers in NASCAR for PSP. Gotta see that at California. He was all over me. And he's on my team. He was all over me. Okay, let's see what I got here. Yeah, that drag, I really don't mind it anymore. I'm actually pretty comfortable with this new change, my tire pressure. I lost my focus on changing the tire pressure with that stupid shit Jamie McMurray was doing to me. I ain't gonna forget that. No, not ever. Oh man, he just, I saw him get closer before he got to pit stall, and my car didn't even slow down. So I don't have control of that. But then he just let sparks fly all over the dang place, get into his pit stall. That's just, it may be the game's fault, and not specifically him, but oh well, I hate him for like the rest of this freaking race. Let's go into pits, and we're done with happy hour. Let's get this race started. Let's exit this menu first. Got one of the top 4 times. Mark Martin's got the pole time. Okay.
NASCAR Winston Cup Racing has hit the jackpot this week as we come to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for today's UAW Daimler Chrysler 400. What are your thoughts on this race?
The drivers need to get a good feel for this track early on. With all the green flag laps they run here,
got a pretty good feel right now.
Or miss an adjustment in your first stop, your race will quickly become worse and worse.
Tony Stewart won the 2002 NASCAR Winston Cup Series.
That's an awesome paint scheme. Yeah, Fury. Awesome paint scheme right there. The dinosaurs and. Seriously, are you kidding me? He's starting in 19th. That's right behind me. Oh my God. I was faster than him, but he decides to take a pit stop, and they just had to look at this rookie guy that's right behind me, all the stuff that went on during practice. It's so much drama. In reality, this would be just tons and tons of drama, wouldn't it? Look at that stupid red. Did you hear that stupid redneck call for the cars? Gentlemen, start your engine. He's had the redneck voice. And yes, I can insult a redneck. I am a redneck, so whatever. I just don't say it like that. Okay. 17th. Jamie frickin' McMurray behind me. Jeff Gordon right here. Here we go. Try not to let, okay, fine, Kevin Harvick can go. I'm going to try to make the pass. Try to start lap 17 without, I'm trying to pass one car so that I finish this lap in 17th at least. Come on. Damn it. I'm scraping him. Didn't notice. No, I mean, I had all like past 4 cars right there, but then next thing you know, I'm getting a little bit tight, or at least I was nervous I was going to get tight, so I let off the gas so I could not hit them all. I'm not paying attention to the drag I'm getting in the back of my car because of the low wedge. I shouldn't be doing that. I should just go to the turn as fast as I can, then try to keep a good speed going in without hitting anybody. I was thinking about doing my second season in this game with Jeff Gordon because he's my second favorite driver and whatever. Even though by the time I finish my season mode for NASCAR Thunder 2004, if I went to the second season, Jeff Gordon in reality would have retired already. I heard from one of the channels that I subscribe to, he also plays NASCAR on PSP. I almost hit Joe Nemechek and, Jerry Nadeau in the 01 car. I heard from one of the accounts that I've subscribed to for NASCAR Thunder 2004 and NASCAR PSP. His name is Kevin. With respect for him, I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name because I don't. It's just a cultural thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. I wish he would just tell me, comment in my videos, or if you don't watch them, then oh well. Ow, damn it. Whoa, ouch. I made out with the wall, and then I pecked Kevin Harvick's. Jeez, I'm trying to not hit him and hit the wall again, and now I'm all over the place. And now he don't like me anymore. I try to close this rival a little bit. Nuts. Man, his pace was close to the wall with me trying to share draft with him, and I was just nervous hitting the wall, so I turned, but I kind of a little overreacted to that. That was stupid. I'm getting into the top 10 right here, just past the Rusty Wallace in the number 2 car. Somebody's throwing sparks behind us. This is a pretty freaking exciting race right here. I got a little, it's just bird crap on the right side of my rear bumper of my car, whatever. It's just bird crap. Yeah, But in all reality, I hit the freaking wall. I said something about one of the accounts I subscribed to. He was saying something about his favorite driver is Jeff Gordon. He also said that it might be his last season, but in the race at Bristol that's coming up soon, he's going to be driving his rainbow paint scheme again, which I'm very excited about that. I've never seen a race with him driving his rainbow car. I've only seen like replays, like a live race with the rainbow car. I've never seen one. It's going to be my first and last time seeing him driving the rainbow car, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of cars, I made Jeff Burton hit the wall by getting so close he got nervous. That's so rude of me. Oh well, he doesn't have feelings and I didn't touch him, so he's not going to have any grudge. Okay. I said something about Jeff. Speaking of cars, this is Bobby Labonte in front of me. And the commentators at the beginning of the race are always saying stuff about me working with him, but I haven't worked with him at all yet this season. But he's on Joe Gibbs Racing just like Tony Stewart was, so he automatically starts off the season being an ally for me. And then that was the first time right there sharing draft with Bobby Labonte, so now he's a 100% ally now just because I passed him clean and shared draft with him. And I've been working with Jimmy Johnson all season. He's the biggest ally I got on the track. You never know. Maybe somewhere along the season I'll finish up the whoa! God. Jesus. This controller is rough on these. It's a third-party brand. But I'm going to try to finish up the relationship thing finish up get 100% ally with Jimmy Johnson somewhere along the season. Hopefully I can. I'm a little bit tight coming out of the turns, and that's difficult. I don't want to hit anybody, even if it is Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's the one guy I kind of do want to hit sometimes in NASCAR video games, because the number of people that love Dale Earnhardt Jr. is a conspiracy, so I'm against it. I'm a Tony Stewart guy. Love Tony Stewart's sarcasm and his previous performances. He's not as good anymore, but I'll stick with him. He's got a chance to win a race. I'm with him all the way. But Jeff Gordon's retiring this year, but he's been doing pretty good. Oh, a nudge. 6% rival Ricky Rudd now. Oh man, I'm in the top 5 now, but we got cars pitting, so yeah. I'm thinking. I really don't think I want to pit on lap 13. I want to try to pass a few more cars. So now Jimmy Johnson, I'm losing my Jimmy Johnson alliance, whatever. Alliance, yeah, that's it. Sitting away from me. He's only about like a second and a half or 2 seconds in front of me. I don't know who that is. I think I saw that it was Mark Martin on the leaderboard in the 6th car. I think I bumped the 48 again. He didn't. No, his alliance isn't going down. I want to try to catch that 6th car before I take my pit stop. No, I'm slipping on him. I'm not catching. God dang, these tires are kind of worn. Throwing smoke behind me, you know. These guys behind me can't see. Well, actually, I would be the only person that couldn't see in a case like that, so I need to take a pit stop. I need to try to take one this lap. Whoa, 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 whoa! Caution's out, and oh, man. My tires were looser than I thought. You get down speed, and you can really feel how loose your car was. I tried to floor it so I wouldn't. Man. I tried to floor it so that I could get out of that terrible drag I was. I was burning up all the rubbers that I was about to change. Oh, man, now there's a caution out. Some drivers might be pissed if it was reality, but it's not. And I hit the wall. It gave me a bump. It kept me from spinning all the way. And then I got into pit road. There's not much damage on the front of my car. I don't think there is. I think it might be propped up a little bit from my hood. God, that was bad. It was not good. That was bad. Just that wall kept me from spinning all the way. I tried to save it. I was flooring it, you know. Once I realized that I was starting to slide and lose my grip on the track, I was like, oh. Okay, I just pitted. There are tons of cars in front of me. I really hope that they don't put me in the back of the pack for taking my pit stop. Then I hope, please. I'm somewhere. I'm not. 11. Okay, this is good. Oh my God, we only have we have less than 10 laps to go. I'm in 11th. I got to block these cars, then pass those cars in front of me. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I mean, it took me so long to get from 17th to 10th, or 17th to 5th place before pit stops even started. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. If I floor my way into the turns and get some late braking, I think I might be able to do this. I don't know, because that leader, he really pulls away, whoever it is right now. The leader was Mark Martin. He really pulls away before I get up there. I'm going to try to floor my way into the turns, and I didn't want to hit Ward Burton, so I slowed down. Plus, there are some cars that haven't pitted yet. Some cars stayed out. Some pitted early. I noticed that. They might have to pit again. Sometimes things like that happen, so for the luck of it, I'm in the top 10 right now. That's okay, but I want a top 5. I want a top 5 before this race is over. That's what I need. I don't know if I can win this race, but I need at least a top 5 and try to give a really good speed coming out of the turns. try to do the best I can, just the best I can going in the turns. Nudged Ward Burton. God. Try not to hit that one car up high. It's Jeff Green. I'm in 6th place. I know I can pass the 2 more cars. I know that. I think I've got a top 5 in the bag right now. I think I've got it. There's Mark Martin. I don't know who's in the lead anymore. Cause that's whoa! Almost hit him. I got a little drag. Whoa! Oh shit! No. It's always Sterling Marlin. Oh my God, Sterling Marlin or a car that he's driven before is always the one that I slam into, and now Jimmy Johnson is getting away. Man, I know how long it would take me to catch him with the amount of laps I have left, and I don't think there's any way I can do this, because this is legend difficulty, and my tires are already worn from all the shit I just put my car through a while ago. And first off, I was trying so hard to get all those passes all at once. I mean, those stupid computers, the stupid artificial intelligence AI cars, they slowed down, then got off the track for their pit stop, and Sterling Marlin hates my guts now. I mean, I swear to God, it's like almost over 50% of the times that I get into a wreck, it's because of Sterling Marlin or a car that he has driven in the game I'm playing. It's just, I'm stuck in 2nd place, and of all the drivers who could win who's probably going to win the race is Jimmy Johnson. Got a pretty big alliance on him. So I guess this is the first video on YouTube for me getting NASCAR games that I'm not going to win. Surprise, surprise, JC1424, for the first time on YouTube, has not won the race. Finished 2nd place. This has been a pretty epic week. Probably only 2 videos I'm thinking about uploading. I'm not going to win this right here. I'm going to keep this position. Sure, I'm closing on the leader. Well, I'm not closing on him fast enough to win the race. Unless he runs out of gas and blows his engine or something, I'm not going to win this race. Man. If those cars, those 2 guys, Johnny Benson and Sterling Marlin, had not slowed down and then got off the track to go into the pit stop, that crap would have not happened. I could have won this race. I just know I could have. I nudged the wall on that one. I remember that, nudging Sterling Marlin. I mean, nudged Sterling Marlin, and that one right there. Yes, I know, Sterling Marlin. I know. Sparks fly. The more sparks fly with this stupid James Murray crap before the race even started. This was right here. Yeah. I slid and then watched. They were going to take a pit stop, and then I don't know if Sterling Marlin was actually going to take that pit stop right there. I think he was just reacting to Johnny Benson. So it's either Johnny Benson's fault and Sterling Marlin's fault, or both of their fault. Wait, that's the same thing. Whatever. But Sterling Marlin had to slow down because of Johnny Benson, and maybe he was taking a pit stop. I don't know. I have to see this one more time. Look behind me and see if I can see it. I don't know. Yeah, this is right here. I was drifting beside Mark Martin. I hit him. No, it doesn't show it whenever he went behind me. So we'll just change back to rear view cam somewhere. Yeah, right here. Go to advanced reel. I nudged Ricky Rudd right there. Got that bird crap on the side of my car. Where is it? Okay, it's after this one. And then I slid trying not to touch Mark Martin. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think he was going to take a pit stop because he wasn't even below the white line. A second place finish for the first time on YouTube, all because of dumbass Johnny Benson. I don't think I can blame Sterling Marlin. But now Sterling Marlin has a 60% rivalry on me. Jimmy Johnson, I'm losing his alliance. A lot of shit going on behind me. Let's see, Jimmy Johnson led 5 laps. Mark Martin led most of the race. I didn't even lead in a single lap. But I started from 17th to finish 2nd. I could have had 1st. I remember looking after the race was over, they showed the front of my car. My hood was all bashed up. And so was my front bumper was kind of a little dented and stuff. Well, this was another great episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004, or whatever you want to call it. See you next time. This was JC1424. We're going to Atlanta next.